Hi everyone, welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK. On this episode of Anime Reaction, we watched episode 9 of ReZero.
If you want to check out our reaction for the 9th episode of ReZero, hit that link in the description below.
And be sure to leave us feedback in the comment section because we know you love to tell us that we're
Idiots.
about this one.
Very much so. And as always, if you like what you see and like calling us idiots and all that stuff in the comment section, subscribe to Otaku Saga. Don't forget to like and share our videos.
Anyway, so on this episode of ReZero, continuation of the last episode. There was no death in the last episode, which is good.
Very good.
So Subaru goes to the town and has all of the villagers touch him in different parts of his body.
Trying to find our shaman.
It's okay, I thought it too. And of course he gets bit by the dog again.
A slightly better fate than Granny Bad Touch.
So we've actually had this discussion a number of times, off camera, on camera.
Brought it up.
The dog. It's obvious.
Yeah, it was. They made it pretty obvious because basically every time that he got cursed, it showed the dog biting. So the first go around, he got bit by the dog and died from the curse.
Mm-hmm.
Second go around, he got bit by the dog and he was getting affected by the curse, and then he got killed.
Assumably by Ren.
Yeah. And then when he when he didn't get bit by the dog,
And he was just mentioning the curse.
then there was the one time that Rem got bit by the dog. Well, it didn't show her get bit by the dog, but now we know that that's what happened, and she died from the curse. So,
what do you guys think? Do you think that this was too obvious? Did you see it coming? Would you have rather have seen less obviousness from the dog?
Yeah, made it more of a complex plot twist regarding the curse and its origins. I don't know, I think this one was alright. I mean, you don't want to get too much into it because otherwise you'd be kind of stuck on this part of the story. With everyone trying to figure it out, well, there's a whole lot more story to get on with, and it looks like we're finally kind of moving forward with that.
yes, I very much hope that he does not die because I really don't want to see another time loop of this.
I think he won't. Because I think that Amelia might have just saved his life before we went out with that little charm and little chest pat she gave him.
That would be interesting. However,
but
spirits are, well, her spirits are less active at night.
Okay.
At least Puck is.
Yeah, Puck is. It showed some spirits that were operating at night, or at least during the twilight hours. I don't know necessarily at night. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting. And then the one of the other big things was that Roswell, or Roswell, he left the mansion this time, which is the first time that he left the mansion.
And not just leaving the mansion because, you know, I want to go out and stretch my legs. He got someone.
He got summoned.
Yeah.
Basically, which was the first time that it had happened in any of the time loops. If it was truly a time loop, then that wouldn't happen. Either that or Subaru somehow managed to change something significant during that particular loop. I'm not sure what that could be because he hasn't really affected anything outside of the mansion.
Another possibility that someone kind of a higher station than Subaru, even Roswell, could be aware of Subaru's ability to keep going back and forth through time.
You know what? I think it might not necessarily have to do with that. I think it might have to do with his magic use.
Oh.
Because he didn't use magic in any of the other time loops.
And all of a sudden, there's a new magic, a new shadow magic. That's kind of rare, and they said that's kind of good if you can master it, right?
Yeah.
So I imagine that would create a fair bit of attention.
It could.
could.
If somebody was looking out for it, I could see it creating a little bit of attention.
A lot of attention.
Mm-hmm.
So you think this is what causes his next death?
No, I hope
I
not.
hope not.
I'm hoping that the story goes through at least a few months before he gets stuck in another time loop.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting at. I mean,
because basically at this point the story is moving along at a snail's pace. Not even a snail. Like
molasses.
We've only done
molasses
it
in wintertime. Yeah.
Molasses in Maine in March, yes.
It still has only been a week.
Yeah, he's only technically been in this world a week.
We have seen the same week 5 times.
Yeah,
Almost 5 times, I think.
5 times.
Yeah, 5 times.
I want the story to move on. I, for one, am very interested in what's going on with Felt at the
I
moment.
forgot about her.
So I would really like for it to move on.
Felt and what was the knight's name? Liam Wall.
Well, yeah, because Felt
Yeah,
got
right.
taken by the knight because she showed, I guess, the ability to be in line for the throne.
We actually don't know.
Yeah, well, she got taken. We assume that that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's she was only able to touch the thing, steal the little gem.
Yeah, she was able to steal the thing, which only people who have the ability to succeed the throne are supposed to be able to touch.
Yeah, that little seal Emil it had on.
Yeah. So
I'd like to get more than that.
I would like to get back to her story as well.
Or at the very least, a little cutaway scene showing them, kind of bring them back a little. At the very least, I would love to get back
Oh yeah,
to that.
that's like, come on guys, let's move forward here.
I think they will, though. I think something's going to happen. Subaru's going to put on his plot armor and survive the Houndoom horde encounter without whiting out.
But yeah,
Lot to look forward to.
yeah. The other interesting thing was Rem going into full Oni mode.
Damn.
Doesn't make you horny, baby.
Lord Conti, but why?
Right.
You'll probably never hear me say that joke again.
I'm sure. Oh, okay. If not you, then me.
You'll never hear me say it again.
Fair enough, fair enough.
But yeah, that was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Pink mist, pink mist, pink mist. Damn.
pig mist.
Yeah.
Like he
DK.
said during the reaction, One Punch made.
One Punch Man.
And DK had a very, very valid point. Subaru did not need to do that.
Yeah, didn't need it.
She could literally just and all
Yeah,
five
she
of those
literally
guys-
could have just turned around and annihilated all of those Houndooms.
But Subaru just
mobbies.
came out of nowhere. He had no reason to do it.
At
but-
that time. He could have waited just like 5 seconds, probably.
But yeah,
They maybe give her.
I really think that it just came into his dealing with games, just the character that he is.
Yeah.
I think it was more a snap decision.
A rash
You know,
impulse.
Yeah, where he saw that she was in danger,
Yeah.
or he thought that she was in danger.
A different kind of danger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so went to go save her. The hero impulse, kind of like Deku has from Boku no Hero Academia.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. But I think that is going to wrap it up for this episode of Anime Reaction.
Looking forward to next time.
Very much so. Take us out, though.
Until then, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
And I'm DK. See you next time.